Okay, very nice. Back to Sexyy Red.
Sexy Red on the WWE. And she was on NXT.
Yeah. So remember I was telling you last week or with the Brooklyn thing. So I want to find out where it actually starts. I think it starts from like Monday. So Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monday Night Raw, you have NXT. No, it was Monday Night. Yeah, Monday Night Raw, NXT, AEW, TNA, Friday Night SmackDown, WWE, King and Queen of the Ring, AEW, Double or Nothing. Then it went to Monday Night Raw again, NXT last night,
Hmm.
AEW tonight, AEW Dynamite tonight,
Hmm.
and then I think TNA again tomorrow, Friday Night SmackDown, and then Saturday's AEW Collision, and then Sunday will be the first night in like 2 weeks where there's no wrestling.
She, oh, it's been wrestling overload.
Yeah, fam, I love it. I love it. It's the perfect time to be a wrestler. But yeah, it's a Sexy Red. Like it wasn't even just Sexy Red. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like NXT was lit. Okay, but I know we're supposed to be here to talk about Icy and them, but like so like remember I was saying TNA. So TNA's thing. They had their female world champion forward over there. So like this is gonna be the first time ever WWE's done something like this in God only knows how long that I remember. Where a different company, like they usually have their different, like their TNA people or whatever, they would come and be in like the Royal Rumble. You know,
Yeah.
they're not gonna win or whatever, right? But you know,
Yeah.
get a nice little showing. But them to have an actual match, like a one-on-one match with a WWE person,
Hmm.
so Jordan Grace is gonna fight Roxanne Perez. I'm like, ooh, Lee. And then two, I don't know if you've seen it this Sunday. Lyra Valkyria made it to the finals of the Queen of the Ring.
No, no way.
Yeah, fam, she got killed though. Nia Jax killed her. Like crushed her literally. I should send you the video.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That said it to me.
And
I,
then my girl was there. Sexy Red was there to introduce the new title. She came out with Trick and Trick's entrance, and then Ethan Page, you know, Canadian boy, he debuted in WWE for the first time, and he's from AEW, formerly from
mm.
TNA too. So it's like, yeah, 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 yeah. WWE is lit right now. AEW is looking mashup.
Oh wow, yeah, that's the weaker brand right now. Holy shit.
Not even close.
It's the fucking video game. They fucked up. That's why the video game fucked up.
Video game, but it's just storytelling too, fam.
Okay. Okay, the
A,
right of
like
the ass.
AEW storytelling is it's not that the writers are ass, it's just that I don't know, like Swerve is the world champion and he doesn't feel like a world champion.
Mm. So what do they think they need to do? And then we'll get off. What do you think AEW needs to do?
AEW needs to I think they need to there's a lot of things. One, they need to do better storylines, like better actual storylines that will have you involved in like the matches and stuff that's going on. And the champions need to feel like champions.
Hmm. Hmm.
Maybe they need to cut out some of the championships because they have like 15, 16 championships.
Oh yeah, they got that much belts?
World title. This is just the men. World title, tag team titles. They have the trios titles. They have the ROH trios titles that they combine together. They have the TNT title. They have the Continental title.
Mm.
The TNT title, they have the Continental title, then they have the other title. Because there's a title that Okada has, Edge has one, and Will Ospreay has one. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's fam,
Yeah.
I'm already at 8 titles.
Yeah, nah.
It's too
I
much.
don't
Or seven,
I
but it's still much.
I remember when titles were just the fucking the WWE heavyweight,
Intercontinental.
intercontinental, fucking the US champion,
Fam, dude.
fucking
So
tag
see,
team champion.
we're talking about new times.
Oh, see, those are new times. So that's the
Remember,
that's what I'm saying. Those are the belts I remember. You know what I mean?
back in the day, like before they had the US title and WWE, because the US title is from WCW.
Mm-hmm.
W
Mm-hmm.
Remember back in the day, it was WWE had Intercontinental, WWE like the World Title, Tag
Mm-hmm.
Team. Then like
Mm-hmm.
the Attitude Era, that's when they introduced like the Hardcore, Cruiserweight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, what's the other one? European Championship. All them idiot thing there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Too many titles
Exactly.
is no good.
No, yeah, because then there's just too many champions. Then you gotta do storylines for all these champions.
Before we get off that, last they got this whole wrestling thing. Shout out Swerve, the successful title defense against Christian Cage. Let me make sure this shit don't die out on me. Guess who he celebrated with?
Sexy Red, right? In the crowd.
No,
She's, oh,
this is AEW Sunday
oh, this is AEW Sunday.
in Las Vegas.
Jake Paul.
Close enough. Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, oh, I saw pictures.
Yeah, so Floyd Mayweather was at the AEW event. They've always wanted to do something with Swerve. Swerve rocks with Flash Garments. That's this the guy he raps with, whatever. But it just
Mhm.
confirmed that. Remember, everybody was saying that Floyd wasn't allowed back. He was stuck in Dubai. Remember those stories?
Yes, 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 yes.
I guess he forward back.
Man made the sneak move, dog. Come on, money gets you out of anything. Man's like, yo, listen, man. You guys fucking 10 million right now. Get me the fuck out of here, yo. The fuck? Like,
They said he did. So clearly he did.
until he paid, right? Of
Yeah.
course. Of course, man. Grease pockets, man.
God. Smash shakes my head. T.TV just posted Puff Icy has gotten bail and is currently on a train with 7 nickels on his way back to Toronto. Instead of worrying about his next dissection, he needs to dissect Kijiji and find a new basement apartment in his life. Jesus Christ, T.TV. Hey guys, T.TV, I know you're new to this, fam. Don't be like keep six on it. Don't. I guess you can because nobody's gonna know who the fuck you are unless you tell your friends that hey, I'm T.TV, but
Mm-hmm.
you shouldn't be yellow taping a man like that. But I mean, fuck, who cares? I guess Icy's been yellow taping people, so I guess it's his turn now. And yeah,
Yep.
we were giving earlier dissections about what happened with Icy because people were giving false information, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
The man freed up. First
Okay.
thing I see, and I can't remember. I've been stressing today. Today's not been my day. After we did the stream, I just went left. Whole brain just whatever.
Jeez.
Just one of those days.
Jeez.
But yeah, I was chilling. I can't remember what the hell I was doing. I was probably gaming, trying to get my head off the thing, and I went online and I seen Balenci live. Balenci Icy page live, and I was like, I swear this nigga was supposed to call me and let me know that he didn't get bail or something, or he was supposed to call me first.
Mm-hmm.
Pop on the live, and I see, yeah, we need you now. We need you now. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
wait. The only reason I'm saying this is because when we had the conversation, this nigga said he was gonna take some time off live. Clearly, that was a lie. Hold on, let me see if I can load it up. Well, what's your take on the IC freedom?
Well, I guess that means the charges ain't as crazy as it may seem, and or if it's just a clear breach charge, you do it's like if it's his first or second breach, they'll let you go. It's not even a big deal. You know what I'm saying? If it's just a breach.
Now, here's the thing. I don't, I don't know if he went to jail or I don't know if he got out from the breach. Remember, Montreal and Toronto is different.
Hmm.
He might have went to Montreal and they might have not have dealt with the breach. They might have just been like, "Hey, you have previous charges from whatever. Come forward back and deal with it."
Like I guess, but that would mean like he would be on the run. So then what was he on the run for? And then if that's the case, he's still on the run.
That's the, that's the sticky part.
Oh my God.
Which I mean, it's like I don't want to say too much because he
Hmm.
already said enough on the live, and that's why I'm just like, fam, why would you even come on live and say that? But he was pretty much saying that, like, if he goes to Toronto, he still has to deal with that.
Then why didn't Montreal just turn him over to Toronto? There's some assholes, eh?
Yeah, Montreal really doesn't like our city, fam. Like Montreal
I
does not
know.
want to be like they're their own thing.
They're like it's like the beef continued. You know, back in if you ever went to school and like you know the
Yes, I
history,
remember.
like there's beef dog from like the 1812s and stuff. Like they don't fuck with each other ever. Upper lower Canada War and all sorts. Like
I
Montreal
rem
and Toronto been beefing. So
I want to say it was like grade 5 or 6, maybe even earlier than that when they did the whole thing. And I was in school. They're talking about, yeah, Montreal and Quebec is they're gonna separate and da da.
referendum. Yeah, yeah, referendum.
Serious, fam. All I was thinking is, so I can't see my aunt no more. That's out there.
Oh, of course you can see her. You just
Jeez.
you just need a visa to see.
That's an idiot thing for real. Like we can drive over there, but we need a visa.
That would be so fucking wild. It's like, aren't you guys a part of Canada? No, nigga.
So would they have put like those toll things to lock off
Yes,
at the fucking
a
the
border
border?
crossing. Yeah, they'll put a border crossing. It'll cost a lot of money, but if fuck Montreal's gonna do it, or if Quebec's gonna do it, they're gonna do it. But yeah, Montreal police is some assholes, you know what I'm saying? But then again, it works out in Icy's favor. They don't turn him over to Toronto police because they're not gonna fucking what are they gonna turn over? They're gonna have to what? Tell OPP to deliver him? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck?
Does that work in his favor, knowing that he's him? Maybe like Loki, the police want him to go fuck himself. Like it would make
Dude,
more sense. It would make more sense to just turn him over, but now you don't turn him over, and it becomes a situation like, well, he can just go like do whatever he wants, get into more problems, bag up more charges.
yeah, I guess. I guess. Unless unless he's under investigation. You know what I'm saying? Because if he's under investigation, they let you go with your bullshit and then they just watch you.
Oh no, did I have the audio off? Or did it share the audio? Oh no, I might have to take this down.
Which one? The icy one?
Yeah, I don't think I shared.
Yeah. Because
I
yo,
did
I
it.
was trying to listen to it and I'm like, how come I can't hear nothing?
Oh, boo,
I,
gutsy.
I don't know what happened there, but
I probably was rushing because I see them on live, and I was like, "Yo, what the hell?" Bop, 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 bop. I must have forgot to push the sound button. They can hear the sound does, but yeah, he's back. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I got him on the train. He was Ubering. He was on the train. Look at him happy, free man.
he got a bottle.
Looks like an orange juice bottle though. Doesn't look like a liquor
Okay.
bottle.
Okay.
Give him his chains. He said that they
But
took 10 racks from him.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. They said that they took 10 bands from him still.
That's cool.
But
That's
but they said that he said that he's gonna get it back. So it's probably like
how the
under
fuck is he gonna get it?
possession.
How the fuck
It's
is he gonna
because
get it back?
well, they take your 10,000 and they put it away. And if you can prove that you made this legally, then you can get it back. Prove that you never made it legally, then you can't get this back. I go sit down.
So he might not get it back.
Yes, and if all the icebergs give him 10 bands, then that's fine, right?
So he's saying all of his fans give him $5 each.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What he
Yeah.
do?
Yeah. Why the fuck not? Fuck
Mm.
if we can get all of our subscribers to give us fucking $2 would be up.
Oh man, I would appreciate
Even
you guys if you did that. I'd appreciate all my subscribers, followers, everybody. What I have almost 8K. Yeah, I would appreciate you guys. Send me like a bill.
so you don't even need just $5, you know. Like,
No, no, no. Send me a bill. $50. Show me that
yeah.
you care.
So we
Show me
actually
that you
He
So here are some of the people that they get it
The
from here.
pussy. Yeah, he's like a wet pussy, a sour pussy, coward piece of shit, telling lies on my name, saying, "Listen, ain't no Diddy, Diddy, you see what Diddy is? Diddy was gay. I'm not like that. You get it? So I don't know. Diddy's thing is, and Diddy's a billionaire. I'm far from that. You get what I'm trying to say? So I don't know how these guys are trying to compare everything to Diddy. Acting like niggas who don't have working things don't bottle up their working things. Niggas are not bottling up bitches. And then you guys all want to act like woo. But hey, it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. Canada Underground to 6 months, but they're on another woo. 6 sounds is like the new 6 months for me. Don't get it twisted. Hey, May, we need you now. Welcome to the.
It's so difficult to reflect on the
Out to 6 months, but they're on another woo.
it's so difficult to reflect on the darkest.
He took shots at Six Sounds,
Mm-hmm.
E.TV, Snoopy. Who else? The main person was really Snoopy.
But why is? But I just saw just a while ago on Snoopy's live that he's checking for Janae. What's all that? What's all that
Well,
about?
Icy did come on live and say that he's single. Said
Oh,
he's not dealing with Janae no more. He also wanted to get out that he did not go to jail for the domestic abuse that everybody was saying. It wasn't domestic. It was for the breach. I already put that out there. But yeah,
yes.
he's not dealing with Janae no more. Single Icy. I believe that's cap. I'm giving him a couple of days, maybe 5 days, because he said the same thing a couple of weeks ago, and then we seen Janae pop back up. So
Mm.
I see a love man. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know how long since we seen Icy, he's always with a gal.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure like he'll find another little baddie to be his little side iceberg. But yeah, he took shots at Snoopy. I think Snoopy's a piece of shit. He has a super dissection for him, calling, talking about his kids, a whole bunch of shit. His face, talking about yeah,
Oh,
the man has a crocodile face, alligator face, or something shit like that.
Snoopy is definitely ugly. He's definitely ugly.
What's with you? We call it bad, ugly today.
I'm not even
Roy
capping.
Woods, Snoopy, like
He's no, I'm sure he's a good nigga. I'll tell it to his face. I'm like, yo, you honestly, you should get some sort of award for being, not up there in the face, but getting very young ratings for that, man.
anyways. So Snoopy came on live.
Okay.
Snoopy said like he responded and said that that Icy trying to dissect him wouldn't make sense right now. He needs to focus on himself. He needs to focus on, being free, getting his life together. He brought
Mm.
Watson, you know what I'm saying? Him and Watts were going back and forth about about Icy. It's just a whole big thing now. What happens now? Because like
With mhm.
I can't say like to me, I can't even knock those guys still for going at Icy the way they are because when Icy had his chance, he was yellow taping everybody.
Right.
So it's like, what happens now for Icy? Does Icy even continue
Canada
doing this?
Underground
Because
TV. Your boy 6 sounds is.
to me, this caused more problem for Icy. I think at
Yes.
now,
Mm.
Icy really has to stop dissecting shit for a minute.
But I mean, you built a brand, like that's what you built. Like your brand is based on this. How could you stop? Like it doesn't even matter. Like me and you are doing this shit. It doesn't matter where I am in the world. Whatever device I can, I'm picking up and doing something for the probe, for the platform.
No, I
I think
think
it's
that,
I think it's same thing for him. You know what I'm saying? He has to still do something for his platform to keep it alive.
but if you do something now that puts the platform in danger or puts yourself in danger, puts your freedom in danger, I think you got to take a step back and reevaluate what's going on. How take your next steps into your next moves on what you're going to do, how you're going to promote this brand. Because now, when I look at it, he took 4 days off. He came back by himself, 1,000 views.
Mm. So you're saying your advice for him is probably is just a step back. You know what I'm saying? Reassess thing, come back bigger than better.
Because look at it like this. We always talk about this from an artist standpoint when an artist goes to jail, right? And we say like the artist goes to jail and then should they take a step back or they drop tunes right away? More times we say, okay, they're dropping tunes right away, whatever, whatever. Watt said it yesterday or the day before yesterday, whenever, when he was just like, yo, me and Icy kicked off. I took a step back, make the people them want to miss me. I think the people them missed Icy. And this is
Mm,
proven. So now you can make the city dry even more. Like, like, I'm not gonna lie, the last 4 days, it hasn't been dry, but it's like we missed that dissection. I
mm,
let me go away for maybe whatever, do what I have to do to fix up. So a big story comes out, boom, back on live, back
mm.
there dissecting it, and people are going to tune in.
Yeah,
Toronto clearly likes the fuckery, fam. Good, good. Like people can try and convince themselves otherwise, but they like the fuckery.
no, that's facts. That is facts. Well, yeah, I think you're right still, but I guess I'm thinking about it because like our platforms are set up a little bit different, and like we don't have to show our face the way how he shows it or whatever the case may be. We can actually like create and make new stories and content pieces and stuff, and still kind of hold us over until we're back. You know what I'm saying? Where him, it's just like yeah, people rely on his face or his visuals, you know what I'm saying? They rely on that.
Like
The IG live is powerful for him, you know?
let's be real. Like if we wanted to, we could just do news stories, and we could get the page bubbling.
I know, I know,
We could
I
just
know.
say fuck the pod and fuck doing it, or even do this. You know what I'm saying? Do this.
Yeah.
Just do news stories all the time, and we'd get the place bubbling. Our news stories do pretty well, so it's like
Hmm.
we choose to have fun too. We want our face out there. We want to be in person. It's a vibe, but it's like with Icy situation. I think yeah, man. Like the people them love him. They love. He's a funny guy. He's entertaining. He was on live being entertained as hell.
Hmm.
But it's like you know already what you have. Take a step back. Figure out your
Hmm.
life. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Figure out if you're gonna be on the run or not in Toronto, deal with all your charges, and then come back when you know you're lit. Nobody can say nothing about you. Nobody can bring up anything. Obviously, they're gonna bring up this situation, but it's like whatever.
Hmm. You think it's fair to call him like you think it's fair to compare him to Diddy? Because I think the first time I've seen someone compare him was Friday. They were like, "Is he the new Diddy?" I sure seen that somewhere on his channel on his
Not
page.
even close. It's crazy that they would do that because again, Diddy had a lot of power and shit. And with this situation, I don't know if Cassie was doing dope. I don't know. The Icy situation is just really different than Diddy. Diddy's helped a lot of people as much as he's hurt people.
Mm,
Icy just hurts people, no offense. He probably has helped people behind the scenes. Like we know Blickhead, he's very close to Blickhead. He helped Blickhead win whenever she goes through her situations, whatnot. But I don't know, man. It's a tricky situ. But
but
he's not
the
he's
but
not he's not he's not Diddy though. I wouldn't call him
no,
Diddy.
yeah,
Not even not even
I think
close.
that's not fair to throw out there. Like I think that's low balling and like just fishing for clout, man. Like just
You know what? You better change the convo before I get too real again.
all right.
Change the convo. Certain like I said, certain niggas shouldn't be saying anything.
All right, say that
Certain,
then.
certain niggas should just be skipping this story because again, niggas beat they bitches too. They just don't haven't gotten caught. That's the only difference. Icy got caught.
Mm,
Just like you said, a lot of these pimp niggas beat they bitch. A lot of the street niggas beat they bitches. A lot of regular niggas beat they bitches. A lot of these podcast niggas beat they bitches or have beaten their bitches. So it's like let's just cool down when we're trying to make fun of people. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's all I'll say about that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, otherwise, again, I hope that Icy gives us the first little ons. I hope he doesn't even do a dissection. It comes to us, and we dissect it for him, and we ask all the questions that the people them want to really know, and all the question that the people them really want to break down, and yeah, we'll
Hmm.
dissect it for him.
Oh man, I'd be so real with him. So he can't come here. So I don't get.
Yeah, I think he can. I think we're the best people, and we're the only people that would actually have a real conversation with him. Though nobody else is gonna have a real conversation with him. We know how these people are gonna be.
Yeah, that's fine.
People are gonna beat around the bush.
True.
So Casper and Roney have a heated back and forth.
Jesus. Jesus.
I see Rody in the comments. We could go on and on with the victim stories about these clowns. It never stops. So we got Rony. So this is fresh off of what Casper and everything. That's Casper and whatever. And then YG
Mm-hmm.
was YH was on fucking on live this morning with Rony breaking down everything. So Rony, I guess he had more things to get off his chest. He just said, "We got 100 victim stories about you, Casper TNG. You keep bringing up the charge like your bro game money wasn't charged for worse, acting like a nigga got convinced. I guess he
Convinced.
was convinced while I'm out here doing all these shows pathetic, or all A shows pathetic. I think he was trying to say convicted.
Convicted. I think so too.
That's what happens when you're angry and you just be typing fast.
Oh my goodness.
You think we forgot about this pathetic ass piece of shit and this effing goof, whatever money didn't even get charged with. Oh shit, sorry, didn't even get charged with peeing. Emoji man got charged with a full blown R charge. Still talking crazy. Official Casper. They have the news report. Niggas are moving like Trapper Ross out here.
Mm-hmm.
It went on at Casper. You're a personal victim, not the fake, the real us. Excuse me.
And he
First
has a
rapper to
picture of, yeah, wait, he has pictures of what? Like the shizzy? What is all this?
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
first rapper to club old VA airlift. He was like the soldier boy of the city. That he put up the pops. If this is who raised you, I don't believe though gangster ish you're saying. By that is a bad boy. I don't know what the F this is. Region rejects. He went on, Casper, accept the effing collaboration. Post UG. We try to go viral, idiot. I guess that's a post he tagged him in. He wanted him to be the friggin' collaborator. This is the last one for the day, but I can go on for years with these rejects. Official Casper, keep posting that fake charge and smoking on fake packs while we expose all you N words, victim stories. We were we were trying to allow you guys effing dummies. Pissed. Jesus Christ. So I guess we'll start with Casper now responds and says, YH, your whole gang doesn't even have one Cuban link, not even a tennis bear rope activities. Hang yourself, my you. Laugh out loud. Hold on. So a Cuban link, that's what is that? That's a train?
Mm,
So you know we broke niggas.
the Cuban link is like the
Chain?
square link. It's like a square link on the chain, yeah. Remember, it's different links for different chains,
Is
right?
that the one he has in this picture here?
I
This
think
one
that's
us?
the nah, I think that's the tennis. The flat us is the tennis, as I think.
Okay, okay. So bear rope activities, what does that mean?
The rope chain, the rope chain with the looks like a rope.
Mm, mm. We
The
made
big,
this, but
I'm saying the big 80s rope chain, the small rope was the rope chain goes hard though. I don't know why he's moving like that. The rope chain is hard though.
listen, I don't know about. I don't know that. I'm a broke nigga. He he added Rony. Don't ever tell me go live with you. Convicted felon, underage worker Rony Kelly, aka Rony Weinstein, aka DGC Diddy, aka Tyrone Espin, aka the guy from Nickelodeon documentary. Forgot his name, but that's so stupid. But that's I'm not gonna lie. That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Stop posting my old ice, post my new drip Cuban link busting at Rony. Ice, and I went to the Kalani before you, YH. What? My watch more than both your change. Show me your 60K watch right now, Mr. Keezy. And he put in Roni's LinkedIn thing. This is how you recruit. Stay away, ladies. What gangster has a linked bro? Laugh out loud. Dids. And then he posted Roni's thing. He said, did he do it? And then with the Casper charges dismissed, aka not guilty. Can't say the same for you, buddy. Nice try. Convicted felon, diddler. Tell him how you can't go near the schools. And put PDF, PDF, PDF. What's PDF?
Paperwork, 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 probably.
Jesus Christ. So Roney and them pretty much have to respond in tunes then. Because Casper and them already been responding or sending
Yeah.
shots.
I think I don't know if you have it in our live, but YH does have a song ready to lock and load.
Oh, so
I think
he didn't preview it?
he previewed it in his live. He was
Did preview it.
he was singing it in wherever he was. Now, like, yeah, I think now let's put fuck all this back and forth shit. Let's get this on wax.
Yeah.
Let,
I'm done with the back and forth with the internet shit. It was funny while it lasted. Now I want to hear you guys would choose, especially Roney. I can't remember the last like you probably know better than me, but I haven't heard Roney like dissing niggas.
he never did.
Mm.
To my recollection, he never mentioned any dead niggas. He never said anything about
That nigga just dead
anything.
niggas.
Nope, he never did anything in terms of. He never said anything in terms of like. He never made a diss record, to my recollection, right? Never made a diss record. Never was on a diss record. It was always his teammates, his members. Never him.
So that would
So
be interesting to
it would
see a
be
Roney diss track.
it would be the first, and like, yeah, it would be very interesting. And he's skillful enough to take these kids out, man. The only thing is, I'll give it to Casper and K Money in them, is that they have the modern day sauce. You know what I'm saying? So their modern day sauce could technically take out Roney's whatever Roney's gonna bring at them, Roney and YH. But if Roney and YH catch a vibe and they just get a really hard hip hop record and just fucking brutalize them, I think they'll sway the public vote into their favor.
Because if they can really rap, like do a real rap tune, because you gotta remember too, like Kendrick just beat Drake. So they can look at it from a rap standpoint where if they really bar these guys out and tell people
Mm-hmm.
like, go on live and be like, yo, I said this and that and the third. What did these guys say? What were their punchlines? What were the
Mm-hmm.
bars? They didn't say nothing. I think
Mm-hmm.
that, just like you said, that might be able to sway them still. Like they can go on some Jada Kiss Styles P thing, go back and forth. Like,
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
but they gotta drop, but they have to drop though. They're on the clock. I won't give them like Drake and Kendrick and them. I won't give them 24, 48 hours, whatever. They can take their time. But within like a month or two, I need to hear a tune. I need to hear this track. Sorry. And I'm not encouraging the fuckery. Like we said, we want it on wax.
We want it on paper. Yeah, we don't see violence. We want to, like, realistically, we want to see like violence on wax. That's what we want to see. We want to
Yeah,
see.
I want to see violence on wax.
Yeah, I want to see red, fam. I want to hear something and be like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I want to feel like it's gonna be violent on the streets, but it's not going to. I hope that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I hope these guys take it to the booth, man, with this shit. Yeah,
So,
city needs it.
I know I'm sexy. I got the look. They try, the boys, wow. Yeah, they're really moving. I said chill. Up and down, that's fine. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not a boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not
What's
your
the biggest
boy
reason the
toy.
Wolves won Game 4?
Yo,
Well, I
she's
mean, I got to give credit where credit is due to Carl Anthony Towns. We know
what
that
the
he was
hell?
horrific
What is that
from
from?
3-point range in the first 3 games of this
one of
series.
your
We
tabs,
wonder
one of
with
your tabs.
self-proclaimed best shooter.
Fuck Stephen A's dumbass Smith. I'm joking. Now Stephen A's a ghost though. But yeah,
Biggest
she lit.
reason why it was. Oh, but yeah, I'm serious. Yeah.
No, Sexy Red is living her dream, bro. I rate her. So I was watching a documentary Trap Lord Ross did on her, and I appreciate her more after watching that documentary. Just her grind from the rip. You know what I'm saying? And being lit in her city, and then just turning her skill into to rap and her faults and her successes and just grinding all the way to where she landed. Like she really worked hard to get to her spot. And I appreciate that about Sexy Red.
In this generation, she's a part of the big three. I have a lot of big three talks, but I think it's Nicki, Cardi, and Sexy, bro.
Nicki,
Don't
Cardi,
get
and
it twisted. Like
Sexy.
there's obviously the dope ass girls out there that spit like the Rhapsodies and shit like that. Like,
Hmm.
but I think when you're talking about like big, like the names, like what Sexy Red has been able to do on like an impact level, fam, her impact is like this is big, bro.
It is.
Like I don't want to say it's bigger than Cardi just yet, but to me it kind of feels that way.
I would say it's bigger than Cardi. You know why? I would say it's bigger than Cardi because she never had TV as a come up, and she's from fucking St. Louis, a small ass country. The only other rappers was Chingy and fucking Nelly. Oh, and Metro Boomin, but he's a producer. So and she never even linked up with Metro Boomin. So it's not like Metro Boomin saw a little a shorty coming up and she Tay Keith had to do that. So just imagine that. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
I definitely look at her struggle way better than Cardi's. Like Cardi, obviously, you know, she was in the clubs, TV, whatever. She was doing the Instagram stuff. Like she's a personality. But I feel like Sexy Red, like what she's been able to do over the last what year, 2 years since dropping freaking Pound Town is
Pound
actually
Town.
like it's
It's
actually
astronomical.
amazing.
Astronomical.
Like
The last
the
person we seen do that was Cardi, but that's what I'm saying. This rise is like it's more special because
I don't.
it's go ahead.
I don't want to say the last person we seen was Cardi because I kind of feel like Gorilla kind of was going there, and then Sexy Red came and then did everything what Gorilla was doing, but better. Everything that
Yeah.
Gorilla was like, everything that Gorilla was supposed to be is Sexy Red.
Yeah. Yeah, but you see the difference between Sexy Red and Glorilla is like I said, the main difference here was Tay Keith, my nigga. If Tay Keith doesn't take control of her career, like beats wise, sonically, I don't think Sexy Red is as big as she is now. Glorilla didn't have a Tay Keith, unfortunately. She just had Yo Gotti as a back end. See, Cardi now had fucking the writer aspect of things. She had My Boy writing her stuff. So the
Cardi.
songs, exactly, Partisan Fontaine or whatever. He could write good music. So she had that going for her, and plus, like I said, the love and hip hop push. The
I
Sexy Red's come up is dope, bro.
but I still don't think it's Takey because I think a lot of her personality is what wins it too. And I don't know how much of that is Takey.
No,
Because
her
again,
personality is yes, her personality is definitely key. But I'm saying Sonic, like in
no,
terms of the
I'm
music.
saying, no, I'm
Hmm.
saying, I don't know how much of her personality is takey.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're
I don't know
saying.
how much, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think, like, the music aspect of it, yes. I feel like whoever is telling her, like, continue being ratchet. It's like Suki.
Hmm.
Suki at
Hmm.
one point, Suki's the same thing. Suki, I think, could have been somewhat Sexy Red, but then she tried to be like, you know what? No. But the same thing, she did TV and stuff like that. But I feel like and she did porn. But I feel like she was just more like, I kind of want to clean up my image. Where Sexy Red doesn't care about her image.
Yeah, no, she just no, she
And
doesn't. So.
the leak came out and she didn't even care. She was just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Man, them caught me on a bad day.
Hmm.
Certain people would be like, yo, I'm suing, this and then the third, blah, blah, blah. She was just like, yo, I'm still with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever she did. It's
Do
just
you
like, I
feel?
think,
Do you feel like her leak led to other leaks on purpose leaks, like say Drake, for instance? Like, do you
mm,
think it led to that? Like.
No, because I think like people were purposely leaking it from Kim Kardashian and them. I think Kim Kardashian and Ray J
Okay.
was the first purpose leak. Like they purposely did it, leaked it, and made money from it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like you never seen a rap nigga leak his piece out there, fam. What rap nigga you seen leak
No
his
homo,
piece
yeah, yeah.
out there? Do you
Not
understand what I'm
big, not
saying?
not big
That,
deals.
do you understand what I'm saying? That's the biggest rapper.
But
Like,
he's different. He's a
okay.
Toronto. He's a Toronto youth, so it's like
My big three though, my big three would be Nicki, Doja, and Sexyy Red. If we're gonna put Sexyy Red in a big three, I wouldn't even put Cardi up there still, not right now.
mm,
Nicki's fresh off her fucking super tour. Like she's very successful tour she's coming off of. And Doja, I think Doja anything Doja drops is gonna hit radio, whatever. Still one of the best rappers in my opinion in the game. And
true,
yeah,
true.
Sexy Red is taking that last modern third spot, that crucial third.
It's so crazy. I was listening to Joe Button the other day, and Joe was like, "Yo, his last album came out 8 years ago."
Mm.
He said Cardi B's out last album came out 7 years ago.
Shut the fuck up. Cardi never dropped the album yet though. I swear she dropped something. No,
Let's check.
that's nuts. I didn't even realize that. Cause I swear Doja just dropped the EP on them on these motherfuckers just a while ago. So Cardi not. Oh
Jesus
no.
Christ.
So she only has one album?
Pretty much, fam.
Oh, hold on, go to her wiki real quick. Or to the side. Let me see the side as.
Fam, yeah, she only has one album. It's her debut and only
Oh
album. We boost Cardi B a little bit too much, bro. Cardi
no,
B,
man.
Cardi
I
B
would.
might be one of the sickest industry plants ever because, like, she's not, fam.
Oh my God.
She has no albums, bro.
Holy smokes.
How,
Lacey, we got bamboozled.
fam, when Joe said that, bro, that totally, like, I had to think and I'm like, is this nigga high? And then I really thought about it. I'm like, yo, fam, he's not lying. Invasion of Privacy is her only album.
Oh my gosh. No EPs, no nothing. Like nothing, no mixtapes, nothing
My
after, bro.
nigga, my nigga, Invasion of Privacy is her only project, broski.
Holy fuck. She's sick. Oh, nah,
Fam,
she's sick.
she finessed the industry the sickest, bro.
Yes, she did. She's sick, fam.
And the industry that this is why, like, this is why Nicki doesn't like now my understanding to why Nicki deals with the industry the way she does, I get it now.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't rock with her music, but I get why she acts the way that she does because they literally set up things like the whole time they're talking about Nicki versus Cardi. No, there is no for Nicki versus Cardi.
It doesn't even make sense.
There's
Like
no that's
there's
not a
that's not a
that's not a
conversation.
conversation.
It's not.
Whoever started it, there's no Cardi versus the bar.
No.
There's no conversation.
Yeah, you can't hold fire to a fucking furnace when fucking you only have one album. Like you're pretty much basing your one album off of Nicki's five or four or something like that. It's madness.
This is what you call the little like a one hit wonder for albums.
Fuck.
This is a one
Yo,
hit wonder for albums, broski.
yeah, yeah. That's crazy, bro.
Real bad, yeah.
We should, fuck.
Did
I
you know?
wanted, did you know? Yeah. How the hell did she last this long with one album 8 years ago?
Eight, fam,
7,
eight,
yo.
eight. What, fam? When did WAP come out?
WAP came out 2021. But like, fam, I think she's just been dropping singles after singles. And that's what kept her alive. Like she probably dropped one single every year, maybe two, just to keep everybody excited.
WAP came out in
2020,
2020.
yo, that's I fuck. And that was like COVID times, right? So it's crazy. She dropped the album and just made sure she dropped a single or two every year, just to blow over, do a couple features. But I swear, Joe and them was like, bro, when is she gonna drop an album? She's just been doing bare features.
But Joe kept saying that she's not.
Mm.
Every year for like the last 3 years, when everybody like she kept dropping, Joe was like, she's not gonna drop an album. He's like, I know some behind the scenes stuff. She's not gonna drop.
Oh,
Everybody was like,
really?
oh, she's dropping that. Same thing this year. Everybody's like, yo, Car, it's her time. Da 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 da. He's like, she's not dropping. He's like, I hear behind the scenes. I don't hear anything about her dropping. I want to see the song listing of this
It's
album.
down. It's down. It's down. Oh, the song listing of the album.
All the songs that are on this album.
We missed it. Oh, no, keep going. Yeah, there it is.
Here we go. Get up, drip, like licking head. What?
Bacon Head, like the Chicken Head song. Bacon Head,
Okay, so I like it like that was on this album.
big tune. That's why we got her over and a ring. You don't come on, like no more.
That's so wild, fam.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cardi B's definitely not in the big three. We need to take her out of the big three, guys.
yeah, she has to get eliminated from the big three. Let's hope that
Making
let's
it
hope
for
that this
this
doesn't
relation.
happen like in the industry going forward, where the women are just dropping one album and just trying to last off of features for the next 5 years after the fact. It's mad, bro. I don't
Trust
like
me.
that. I don't like that.
What does Sexy Red have?
She has the one that just dropped. She only has one album, and I think she has like a couple mixtapes. Yeah,
Mm.
Hood Princess and shit.
Sexy Red has more projects than fucking Cardi B, bro.
No, 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 no. Don't do that. We just saw that she had
Mm.
like a couple mixtapes, bro. Don't do that. She had like two, three mixtapes, and then the
Mega
album.
has more certified projects than her, fam. That's crazy. But in Sexy We Trust, she just dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Came in a couple Pound Town EP.
Doesn't count. That's just or whatever. Probably like the beat and the instrumental and shit. Same with Get It Sexy.
Hood Hottest Princess is the second mixtape. Ghetto Superstar. What is this?
That's her
This is
first mixtape, I think, or maybe like her second. I don't know.
crazy. That's crazy. So by the end of this year and next year, freaking Sexy Red will have more projects than Cardi B,
I want to say Sexy Red will probably drop another album I think by the end of the year.
depending on how hot she is. That's so wild, fam.
It's fam. It doesn't look like she's like, slowing down. She's on WWE, my nigga.
No, I'm not talking about Sexy Red. I'm talking about Cardi.
Oh, Cardi, like I don't think Cardi's dropping. I think Joe's right. She should have dropped after like she should have dropped like at least an EP when like she got on those features runs. That's when she
She
should
should have
have.
dropped after WAP.
She should have dropped after WAP. Yes, she should have dropped after Bongos. She should have
No, that
really
shit was
dropped.
us.
No, but I'm saying the attention. Even if she dropped a fam, she should have dropped a fucking
She
a
should have dropped a
Cardi B
project
Megan
with.
the Stallion collab album.
No, she should have dropped a project with Offset.
That too, she has options. She could have just done collab albums for the time being. Don't have to be long, six pieces. That's it. So that you're still in the big three convo, but you're not no more. Like yeah, we have to remove her. Security.
Yeah, security take this lady out. Boy,
Yeah,
what the post tap 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 tap. You think Drake's dropping soon?
Why did he say tap, tap, tap? That sounds like a nav diss. Tap, 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 tap. Get slap, slap, slap. Cap, cap, cap. Mm,
It's my
Cap, cap,
favorite
cap.
Nav song.
Yeah, it is. Mine too. Mine
So
too.
you think it's a shot at Nav and it's not my bar
Yep.
drop?
Yep, it's a shot at Nav still. Drake, I heard Drake is dropping into the year, but I hope he doesn't. He needs to relax though. He needs to take a break. I don't know why he continues to overexude himself, like musically. Like all your fucking ghostwriters are getting exposed. You know, Vori wrote fucking Mob Ties.
Yeah, I know. I heard it. I heard the reference
Oh,
track.
although
It is.
Drake's version is way better.
It is what it is.
Yeah, Drake's version is way better, but like that's one of my favorite records. And I didn't think that would have been ghostwritten because I didn't think he would have ghostwrote that.
Well, at this point, all the songs are up for grabs.
Ratchet Happy Birthday, P&D.
Um,
Yeah, that's a diss enough still. What did he say there? Guys, LOL, come on, man. Oh, that's what he's saying on the post.
mm, well, my computer might shut off.
My phone's gonna die soon too.
Okay, so
Fuck it. Let's rock out, man.
wrap it up then.
What else do we have though?
Nothing really. I was honestly, um,
What's on TV to watch, broski? Come on, you're the TV guy. Everything's done?
it's mash up. I'm not gonna lie. It took like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I think everything gets a little bit healthier on the TV side.
Power.
Power comes back. The Boys comes back. The Shy is on right now. Um, I think House of Dragons is supposed to be coming on this week, but I don't fuck with that shit.
I know. So I don't know why you said that.
So the people that not do watch it, you know, people that
Okay.
you know what I'm saying. People, I know it's on, but yeah, the really good stuff. Everything was like it's been like the last like couple of months has been a struggle watching. There's nothing to watch.
Mm.
No documentaries, nothing. Everything is super mid.
There's this documentary everybody's talking about the guy. He wrote it. He starred in it. It's about a stalker. He was attached to a stalker, and then I saw the first episode. What is it called? Rabbit something. It's a British thing.
I
I
don't
don't
know how
know.
people watch them psycho killer things. Like people, oh, I'm gonna get away with it. No, you're not, bro.
I don't think it's a killer thing. It was more of like she's a serial stalker and did time. She came home and then she's just a habitual liar, and she, you know what I'm saying? She likes the guy. He's a comedian, writer, bartender, and it's a true story. It's based on a true story.
Yeah, people that watch them killing things is weird, man. Them killing documentaries and all these psychopaths, and yeah, I wonder about you people.
It's something to watch. I watched. Did you watch the one from Toronto? That Chinese girl that slapped on her whole family. Yo, that girl's nuts. Nuts.
You know, I like to have that kind of. It's bad enough, like the news, and we got to
I
deal with the
know.
man them and shit like that. I don't want to watch TV and just watch like real psycho.
Real like true crime.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
don't
your
want to
thing.
watch that shit. Fam, I don't want to watch like how real life crazy people are.
Like non-black. We know how a person.
Especially the non-black ones. The black ones is cool, you know what I'm saying? I understand these gonna go shoot up the place, but these white people and the other races be doing some wild shit, bro.
It's like this trigger just clicks and it's just like everything is up at that point.
Even watching like I'm watching the Jeffrey Dahmer thing was triggering. I was just like, holy fuck, bro. These white people are different.
Yeah.
White guys are different, us. Minnesota won game.
Yes, yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
You
But I
gonna go for the
mean,
series or is it a wrap still?
nah, it's still a wrap. They have to win 4 games in a row. Now 3 now. So, like, you know how difficult that is? It's not like it. I mean, it has been done. But if they beat fucking Luca, 3 games in a row. Luca's team has to get blown up because that is fucked up.
If Boston wins it all, do you actually rate Boston?
Boston wins it all because my boy Walton died.
Not even just that,
It's a
but it's just
storyline. It's a
it's.
storyline.
I keep telling people Boston and Lakers are tied,
And that too. I think
but
it's just mhm.
do you rate their championship run?
This year?
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
Boston has been struggling over
What about their playoff run?
the playoff run was fine. Who did they struggle with?
They faced Miami without Jimmy Butler.
Uh,
They faced Cleveland with pretty much a banged up team and a banged up Donovan Mitchell. They didn't have their best center.
that's playoffs though. Come on. We can't
Mhm.
give excuses. We
Just
can't
say,
give
I'm
excuses.
just saying.
Oh, okay, okay,
Just
okay.
saying, do you rate it? And then they faced
Yes.
Indiana
Yes, I do.
without hurt Tyrese Halliburton.
Yes, I do. Because at the end of the day, Boston was able to manage its fatigue. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with the teams. They
Look at
want to
you when you
go
say
into the
that.
playoffs and cry and shit like that without managing their fatigue. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers get tired and shit. If you're a fucking top team, you don't need to be fucking busting your stars' ass. Fucking every single fucking game. You know what I'm saying? You run the runners, you let the little guys develop, you let them fucking develop, and then you have a core. You know what I'm saying? That's like they're gonna cry. You can't cry in the playoffs if your fucking team is tired and injured. Oh, you ran them to the ground. What do you do? Boston didn't run their fucking stars to the ground, so they're gonna become the champion. Oh, I don't know if they're gonna become champion. I'm just saying they have a chance at winning the title, and they haven't won a title in how long either. I don't remember Boston but the last time they won was
Yes, they
fucking
have.
Paul Pierce and them. That was how long ago? I was in high school, so over 10 years. Hey man, it's their time.
All you have to say is Christoph Porzingis. He's been injured. That's all
What do
you have to
you
say.
what do you mean?
Christoph Porzingis plays on Boston. He's been injured. That's all
So
you
what
have to say.
they've
That's all
been
you have to.
winning
That's
because
no. All I'm saying is that's all you have to say to counter my argument.
well I don't know if Christopher Porzingis is injured or not.
You're like Gucci. You don't really watch ball like that.
It's not. I watched the highlights and I hear what people say, but I didn't know Christopher Porzingis was injured. And regardless, yes, he's injured too. But fuck, they had a backup for him. They had a
Not really.
plan. They had a plan. No.
They don't really have a backup. They just playing nice, man. They're playing amazing basketball. That's all it is. Playing amazing defense. And that's how it goes sometimes. Defense wins championships.
Mm. They still think Jalen is the guy.
Oh, my nigga, he won the fucking MVP for the East, so I'm pretty sure he's the guy. Yo, yeah, you don't gotta argue that one.
So who's gonna win the West? If Ant comes back and wins, if Ant
They're
wins
not winning.
that MVP,
They're not winning shit.
I'm just saying if they do, Ant wins that.
They're not winning shit. Cat would be the MVP,
Cat, right?
but they're not winning shit. Cat is one of the most frustrating players I've ever seen.
Hmm.
A nigga that's taller than everybody on the court but wants to shoot threes. It's crazy. I've
Well,
never seen him. The only other person that's taller than him is the nigga that's on his team.
which is Gobert.
Rudy. And you want to shoot threes. Make it make sense.
So then,
So
is that a coaching issue? That's a coaching issue.
it's a everything issue because the coach can only say so much. The coach can tell him to go inside, and then what are you gonna do? If he doesn't go inside, you're gonna sub out your pretty much best player. Anthony
That's
Edwards is
fucked
not
up.
their best player.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Not really. It's just dumb on Cat's part. You are the second. You're taller than everybody on fucking Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
You have another 7 footer. Both of you guys just post up.
Twin Towers, the new ones, the reemergence of the
Bro,
Twin
but
Towers.
again, all you have to do, if you're going inside, Rudy's
Yeah,
gonna grab the rebound. But
yeah,
somebody gonna have to double team him.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You're bigger than everybody there. The nigga has no post moves. It makes no sense, bro.
Damn.
he posts up on anybody, they have to double team. All he has to do is shoot. He misses it. Rudy's right there.
Rebound and get the rebound or the putback.
But instead of he
Oh,
wants to shoot 3 pointers. He's
that's
the
crazy.
he's one of the stupidest or just kind of like frustrating players I've ever seen. I don't want to call him stupid. He's very frustrating to watch because it's like my nigga, you guys like how you beat Dallas and then get slapped up by Luka there. That makes no sense, fam.
Mm-hmm.
What? Dallas just needs another big man though. Luka,
Mm.
my boy can't be doing everything.
This guy said, "How do you beat Dallas and get slapped up by Luka?" And then
Uh,
how do you beat fucking
what?
Mayu? Oh,
Lakers, LeBron.
no, didn't they beat the champs last year?
Who?
Ant and them.
No, they got beat by the champs last year.
No, this year Timberwolves beat the champs, right?
Yeah, and
So
now they're
how do
gonna.
you? Yeah, so
Mhm.
how do you beat not Dallas? Their team is not Dallas.
They get. Who would I'm saying? How did they beat? How did they lose by Jokic and them and then lose to Dallas?
There you go. There you go.
I and I'm tired, bro.
I know, I know, I know, I know.
This guy.
This guy was like, "Yo, how did they beat Dallas to get slapped by Luka?" I'm like, "Wait, what?" Yeah, it's time to end this. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
man.
Really quick before we leave, I didn't
Yeah.
get to do it on the show. I wanted to do it on the show, but yeah, I got a bad up game because Dwayne
Mm.
needs to realize he's not producing our show. Okay, he's gonna stop fucking cutting off my songs of the week.
Okay.
I wanted to pick up DQ. It was his birthday the other day.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I know we have the last little fucking the last content of him and stuff like that. It's crazy too because it's like I really wanted to get the post the argument that we had,
Which one?
the sports argument that we had that was afterwards. You know what I'm saying? We were all talking about sports and shit after the episode.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to get that, but it's okay. But yeah, it was just, DQ's birthday. I see that his family and them dropped some new music. Apparently he's dropping an album and stuff. So I'm gonna get a posthumous album from DQ. Should be dope.
You like posthumous albums?
That's what it's called, posthumous.
Yeah,
That was posthumous or whatever.
me me too. And then I realized it wasn't that.
No. The only one I've ever liked was Biggie Born Again.
Yeah. Well, Life After Death was posthumous in a sense, or no? No, it
Mm,
wasn't.
kind of.
Because
He was
nah,
alive.
he was alive
He
when
was
he
alive
recorded
for
it.
recorded, but how much of it though? All
The
of it?
whole thing. Yeah, he was alive for everything.
Okay. So yeah, then it doesn't count then.
No, so Born Again was his
Born
posthumous.
Again.
Yeah. I don't
Born
know
Again
if I
was
like that one. Which one? That had the Wicked or Strong. Who got it going on? That shit.
yeah, yeah. You
Yeah,
didn't
that shit's
like Dead
hard.
Wrong?
Yeah, no, of course I did. Come on, my favorite rappers on that.
But I thought you don't like those kind of songs because you didn't like the 50 Cent one. Oh, Vegas phone died. Welp. I'm saying RIP DQ. Big him up. And yeah, guys, make sure you guys